can't believe I just discovered these astonishing secrets hidden within the Sahara Desert. What was once an immense ancient lakebed has transformed into one of the most desolate landscapes on Earth. Yet, as the sands shift, they reveal incredible treasures of a world long gone. From an enigmatic survivor braving the harsh conditions to a lone tree that stands as a monument to resilience, the Sahara is far from empty. It's a silent witness to history, hiding wonders that challenge our understanding of what a desert can conceal. Here are the 15 strangest things ever found in the Sahara, each discovery a testament to the desert's hidden depths and its ability to surprise and mystify us. Number 15. Lost River. In the ancient times of the Sahara, the Tamanrasset River was no ordinary sight. It was a lifeline amidst the vast desert. This majestic river meandered through the arid dunes, providing a precious oasis amid an unforgiving landscape. Can you imagine the surreal image of a river coursing through the sandy expanse, offering a sanctuary for humans and wildlife? However, there is much for us to uncover about this lost river. The origins and fate of the Tamanrasset River remain uncertain and elusive. It's believed that this remarkable river sourced its waters from hidden underground aquifers, reservoirs concealed beneath the desert surface. These aquifers, nourished by ancient rains and melting snow from distant mountains, infused the river with its life-giving force, ensuring its survival for countless centuries. However, as time passed, climatic changes took their toll, causing the once mighty Tamanrasset River to gradually dwindle. The shifting sands swallowed its path, leaving behind nothing but the fossils of the creatures that once enjoyed its blessings. Yet, undeterred by the passage of time, explorers, scientists, and passionate archaeologists continue to study this lost river and try to uncover the secrets of its existence. Armed with ancient texts, scrutinizing satellite images, and venturing into the unforgiving desert, they embark on a mission to rediscover the remnants of the Tamanrasset River, piecing together the puzzle of its ancient existence. Number 14. Hundreds of mysterious stone structures. The sands of Western Sahara have revealed hundreds of intriguing stone formations that leave experts scratching their heads. The stone structures come in all shapes and sizes, leaving archaeologists puzzled about their purpose and origin. Some resemble crescents, others form neat circles, and there are even straight lines, rectangular platforms, and heaps of piled rocks. For instance, one structure combines straight lines, stone circles, a platform, and rock piles, creating a mind-boggling complex spanning over 2,000 feet. Archaeologists quickly realized that these structures might hold secrets buried deep within. Although the exact purpose of many of them remains a mystery, some speculate that they could be ancient grave markers. Unfortunately, not much excavation has occurred, and few artifacts suitable for radiocarbon dating have been found. However, a couple of rock heaps, known as tumuli, did reveal human burials dating back approximately 1,500 years. They're likely just burials, but there might be more beneath them. Number 13. Spinosaurus. Researchers have made a mind-boggling discovery involving the one and only Spinosaurus. A team of archaeologists unearthed a whopping 1,200 dinosaur teeth, and let me tell you, that's a lot of teeth. But why is this toothy tail so significant? Well, those brilliant paleontologists claim that these dental treasures provide solid evidence beyond any reasonable doubt that Spinosaurus was a true aquatic heavyweight. It turns out that a staggering 45% of all the dinosaur teeth found in a prehistoric river belonged to the Spinosaurus. Can you imagine stumbling upon such an incredible cache of dino teeth? The majority of the dinosaur tooth fossils were discovered in Morocco, where the Sahara Desert once played host to a mighty ancient river 100 million years ago. Yep, you heard that right. The Sahara wasn't always a vast desert of sand. It was once home to a flowing river that served as the stomping grounds for the Spinosaurus. These toothy finds have revolutionized our understanding of this colossal predator. The evidence suggests that this bad boy, measuring a mind-blowing 49 feet long and weighing a whopping 6 tons, wasn't prowling the land in search of its next meal. It was a beast that loved the water and the rivers, primarily an aquatic dinosaur, making it the ultimate river-dwelling beast. Can you picture the Spinosaurus majestically swimming through ancient waters, its sail-like fin gliding effortlessly? And with this discovery, we've unlocked another piece of the prehistoric puzzle. Number 12. Meteorites. Scientists have discovered a space rock in the Sahara Desert, an ancient meteorite containing the oldest volcanic rock ever found. This extraordinary find, named ERG-002, EC002, for short, is over 2 million years older than any previously known. It belongs to a rare rock type called andesite, typically found in subduction zones on Earth. The analysis reveals that it solidified 4.6 billion years ago, suggesting it was once part of an ancient protoplanet's crust. This meteorite opens a window into the early stages of our solar system and could provide crucial insights into how planets, including Earth, formed. EC002's uniqueness lies in its andesite composition, setting it apart from other meteorites that mainly consist of basalt. The scarcity of similar relics suggests that most of them have either coalesced to form planets or been shattered. The researchers estimated that the magma within EC002 took at least 100,000 years to cool and solidify after melting. This remarkable find offers an extraordinary opportunity to study the building blocks of planets and gain a deeper understanding of the cosmic processes that shaped our universe. Number 11. Cabaro Skeletons. In the heart of the Sahara Desert, an astonishing discovery awaits. A vast cemetery housing the remains of our ancient predecessors. Led by the legendary dinosaur hunter Paul Sereno, a team of brave scientists stumbled upon this extraordinary find while hunting for dinosaur bones. Unveiled before their eyes were 200 graves dating back as far as 10,000 years, offering a captivating glimpse into the past, when the Sahara Desert flourished with lush lakes and colossal 6-foot-long perch. This monumental burial ground, the largest in the Sahara, unveils the captivating history and untold stories of the people who once thrived in this now arid expanse. Delving deeper into this captivating expedition, Sereno's team meticulously examined the skeletal remains discovered within the graves. However, it wasn't solely bones that were discovered. Pottery fragments, fish hooks, stone tools, and harpoons intricately crafted from animal bones were also unearthed, providing valuable insights into the thriving cultures that once inhabited this region. Among them were the Kipians, a tall and robust people who flourished from 10,000 to 8,000 years ago, until a 1,000-year drought made the land barren. But nature's marvels didn't end there. A process of regreening took place, enabling the Tenerians, a smaller group distinguished by unique pottery designs, to flourish until around 5,000 years ago. These graves not only provide a glimpse into our ancestors' lives, but are also a testament to the awe-inspiring power of our planet's ever-changing nature. Number 10. The Desert Breath. Imagine you're walking through the tremendous range of the Sahara. Suddenly, you stumble upon a breathtaking sight, an immense land art installation that seems straight out of a dream. The Desert Breath is a massive artwork of intricate geometric patterns meticulously carved into the desert floor. Yep, you heard that right. Some say it's made by aliens, but in reality, it's created by artists. However, that doesn't make it any less interesting. You see, it's not just a static masterpiece. This enigmatic artwork is designed to change and evolve over time. As the winds sweep across the desert, the patterns shift and transform, creating an ever-changing kaleidoscope of shapes and shadows. But who's behind this desert installation? Desert Breath was crafted by the DAST art team, the collaborative group of talented artists and architects. They sought to blend art, nature, and the desert landscape into something people could appreciate. Then they succeeded. However, its meaning remains enveloped in mystery. Some speculate that it represents the cycle of life, earth, and rebirth, a visual reminder of the eternal ebb and flow of existence. Others see it as a metaphor for our relationship with the desert, a reminder of our connection to nature and the ever-changing landscapes that shape our world. Number 9. The God of Death. Wadi al-Haytham is an extraordinary UNESCO World Heritage Site in the western deserts of Egypt, renowned for its remarkable fossil discoveries, specifically the ancient whale skeletons that have been preserved in its sandy terrain. 40 million years ago, the Sahara wasn't the arid territory it is today. Back then, it was nothing but a vast sea that once covered what is now the desert landscape. In this ancient ocean, whales swam freely, their majestic forms gliding through the water. Over millions of years, as the sea retreated and the land emerged, these magnificent creatures met their fate and sank to the bottom, becoming buried in layers of sediment. Fast forward to today, where these prehistoric secrets have been unearthed in Wadi al-Haytham. This site is where archaeologists discovered the fossil of Phiomecetus anubis, a prehistoric whale that once roamed the earth around 43 million years ago. But this isn't your ordinary whale. This ancient creature, formerly named after Anubis, the Egyptian god of death, was incredibly different from the whales we see today. It had 4 legs and razor-sharp teeth, imagining a 10-foot-long amphibious whale with a jaw that would put a raptor to shame. With its impressive features, Phiomecetus anubis sported a unique feeding style reminiscent of its raptor ancestors. It's no wonder scientists pay homage to Anubis, the jackal-headed deity who guided pharaohs to the afterlife. Here's where things get even more fascinating. The research team suggests that this whale species could walk on land and swim in the ocean. Throughout its evolution during the Middle Eocene epoch, Phiomecetus anubis weighing approximately 1,300 pounds, likely held the position of an apex predator akin to killer whales. Picture a large, dog-like creature armed with a powerful jaw and razor-sharp teeth. This whale also had legs with webbed feet, allowing it to pursue prey on land and sea. This remarkable finding is a missing piece in the puzzle of whale evolution, believed to have commenced around 50 million years ago. Number 8. The Iron Man of Sahara. You might have never gone to the desert before, but it's not that hard to picture just how hard it is to survive there. In 1993, a man managed to defy all odds and survive the scorching and unforgiving environment of the Sahara. In 1993, a Frenchman named Émile Loret decided to explore Morocco in his Citroën 2CV, a pretty old vehicle. On the way, he was halted by Moroccan forces near Tantan, who insisted he turn back due to civil unrest in the area. However, Émile refused. This decision sealed his fate. After an accident, Émile's vehicle broke down, and he was stranded in the middle of one of the most unforgiving places on the planet. Yet, instead of succumbing to despair, Émile persevered. The man devised a bold plan: transform his useless car into a remarkable makeshift motorcycle. With limited tools and no access to a proper workshop, Émile repurposed the car's body into a temporary shelter and reconfigured the remaining components. He skillfully modified the chassis, strategically reattached the wheels, and ingeniously positioned the engine and gearbox in the center. Finally, after countless setbacks and with a mixture of relief and exhilaration, Émile emerged triumphant upon his unique DIY motorcycle, crafted from the remnants of his broken-down car. Miraculously, Émile managed to create a motorcycle out of a rundown car and drive through the Sahara. Now, this is something not many people could accomplish. Number 7. Cave paintings of Gilf Kabir. Deep within the vast and rugged expanse of the Sahara Desert lies a hidden gem of ancient art and mystery, the Cave of Swimmers. This enigmatic cave, located in the Gilf Kabir Plateau on the border of Egypt and Libya, has captivated the imagination of adventurers and historians alike. Let's embark on a journey to unravel the secrets of this remarkable place. The Cave of Swimmers derives its name from the captivating rock paintings that adorn its walls. These remarkable artworks depict human figures swimming in what appears to be a lake. Yes, you heard that right, swimming in the desert. Now, here's the intriguing part. The paintings date back thousands of years to a time when the Sahara was a completely different landscape. These ancient artworks have puzzled researchers for decades, leaving them with more questions than answers. How was a barren desert once teeming with water? Who were these swimmers, and what message were they trying to convey through their art? The paintings, estimated to be around 8,000 years old, offer a glimpse into a forgotten era. They provide evidence that the Saharan desert was once a lush, verdant region dotted with lakes and rivers. It's a stark reminder of the ever-changing nature of our planet's climate and the mysteries that lie buried beneath the sands of time. Number 6. Itinerary tree. Meet the tannery tree. This tree stood in the middle of the Sahara Desert once, and although it's gone, its legacy remains today. What makes the tannery tree intriguing are the legends and stories that surround it. According to one tale, lost explorers stumbled upon this tree in their desperate search for shelter and hope. They found solace beneath its sparse branches, drawing strength from its unwavering presence. Some say that the tannery tree acts like a guiding light for those who are lost in the vastness of the Sahara, leading them to safety. However, over the years, this seemingly invincible tree faced human interference and the forces of nature. Sadly, in 1973, the original tree was accidentally destroyed by a careless truck driver. 3 entire centuries gone, destroyed by one drunken and reckless man. Yet, the spirit of the tannery tree lives on. The people of Niger, who consider it a cherished symbol, erected a metal sculpture in its place. This sculpture serves as a powerful reminder of the lonely tannery tree, the only tree in the region that lived for 3 long centuries. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. What we're about to delve into might just be the creepiest thing you'll ever see. Picture this: the elusive Bigfoot, a creature of legend that has remained shrouded in mystery, finally breaks cover, spotted making its way across the vast expanse of the Sahara Desert. The mere glimpse of this elusive being sends shivers down the spine, leaving us questioning what else could be lurking in the shadows of the unknown. The sighting, albeit brief, leaves an indelible mark on our psyche. We're left grappling with the sheer enormity of what we've witnessed. Could it truly be Bigfoot, that mythical creature whose existence has long been debated? Or perhaps there's a more rational explanation lurking beneath the surface. Some skeptics suggest that it might be an extraterrestrial traversing our planet incognito. Others posit a more mundane explanation, proposing that it could be a human donning a meticulously crafted fursuit, deliberately concealing themselves amidst the rugged vegetation to play a prank on unsuspecting passersby. Yet, one undeniable fact remains: the sheer size of the creature. Standing at a towering 10 feet tall, it defies the norms of our known world. One can't help but wonder, if there truly were an individual of such colossal stature, wouldn't they have been discovered by now? Wouldn't they be dominating the courts of the NBA, rather than roaming the desolate expanses of the desert? In the end, the mystery of the Sahara Desert encounter with Bigfoot lingers, leaving us with more questions than answers. It's a reminder that even in our modern age of science and reason, there are still enigmas that defy explanation, lurking just beyond the edges of our understanding. Number 5. Hidden lakes. Did you know that there's a hidden lake in the Sahara? The Ubari Lakes are hidden gems in the Sahara Desert, and they hold a fascinating secret. This body of water is like a mirage in the scorching, arid wasteland of the Saharan Desert. Scientists revealed that 200,000 years ago, the seemingly endless sand of this desert was once a wet and fertile region with flowing rivers, and yet today, all that remains are these hidden bodies of water on the verge of drying up. This complex of lakes often provides water for migratory birds and other unfortunate souls that somehow end up lost in the middle of the desert. However, the Ubari Lakes contain water so intensely salty that it's undrinkable. With no flowing water, this lake experiences persistent drying, leading to an excessively high salinity level. In fact, the water within this lake is even saltier than seawater. The sole inhabitants drawn to these lakes are pests, swarms upon swarms of flies. Recently, scientists found out that birds found a new way to get water in this forsaken land. The pests that surround the brine store water inside their bodies. Flies serve as small water reservoirs, and through them, birds can get some water without drinking the poisonous liquid of the Ubari Lakes. It's quite interesting that nature gave these creatures a unique way to survive. Number 4. Desert gold. Nestled within the endless dunes of the desert, Mauritania holds a hidden treasure beneath its golden sands, gold itself. This West African nation has become an intriguing destination for gold exploration and mining, captivating the imagination of prospectors and adventurers alike. In the remote desert regions, intrepid individuals brave scorching temperatures and navigate shifting dunes in pursuit of the precious metal, driven by the promise of untold riches lying just beneath the surface. The allure of Mauritania's gold extends beyond mere economic potential. It is intertwined with the rich tapestry of history, drawing upon tales of ancient civilizations and the indomitable spirit of modern-day prospectors. Throughout the ages, the quest for gold has been a driving force, shaping the landscape and leaving its mark on the country's narrative. From the legendary gold mines of antiquity to the bustling mining operations of today, Mauritania's golden frontier continues to captivate the hearts and minds of those who seek fortune and adventure in its vast expanse. The allure of gold, with its enduring allure and timeless appeal, serves as a testament to the enduring human quest for wealth and prosperity amidst the harsh beauty of the desert landscape. Number 3. Lost libraries. Chinguetti, a captivating ancient city in Mauritania, is in a precarious battle against the encroaching Saharan desert. This beautiful city nestled in eastern Africa not only risks being buried under the sands, but also faces the imminent loss of its invaluable treasure, the 13 libraries it proudly houses. Within these libraries lie a wealth of manuscripts, some dating back to the 12th century, covering diverse subjects ranging from Islamic law to poetry and mathematics. Once a barren piece of land, Chinguetti transformed into a bustling hub for Islamic pilgrims making their way to Mecca. The steady stream of devout individuals spurred the construction of a substantial stone mosque and the creation of small libraries to house the growing assortment of religious texts. Acknowledging its historical importance, UNESCO has honored Chinguetti and the nearby ancient settlement with World Heritage status. Dedicated efforts are now underway to rescue the city and its treasured libraries from neglect, safeguarding them for the appreciation of generations to come. Preserving these precious documents is no easy task. The challenge of safeguarding manuscripts that have stood the test of time for centuries is as monumental as the desert that surrounds Chinguetti. Each manuscript is a glimpse into the rich history and knowledge of this once thriving stop along the trans-Saharan trade route. Without action, these libraries in the desert might be gone forever. Number 2. World War II plane. Decades have passed since the war in North Africa ended, but a recent discovery in the unforgiving Egyptian desert has sparked the interest of historians and the media. It's a snapshot of a pilot's last moments. In May 2012, a Polish oil company worker stumbled upon the remains of a Curtiss P-40 Kitty Hawk fighter. This rugged, American-built aircraft likely served the Royal Air Force as part of the Lend-Lease assistance from the United States in support of the North African campaign during the Second World War. This particular plane was believed to have been lost on June 28, 1942, when its pilot, Flight Sergeant Dennis Copping, was forced to make an emergency landing in the Sahara. This crash is one of the countless tragic stories of the Second World War. In the spring and summer of 1942, German Field Marshal Erwin Rommel's Panzer Army Africa relentlessly pushed the British and Commonwealth forces of the 8th Army across miles of territory toward the Egypt frontier. By the end of summer, under the command of General Bernard L. Montgomery, the British were regrouping and preparing to counterstrike against Rommel. The Battle of El Alamein, which commenced in October 1942, resulted in a resounding Allied victory and became one of the turning points in the war against Nazi Germany. Flight Sergeant Copping's ordeal may have been part of the effort to get all available British aircraft battle-ready for the upcoming offensive. According to military historian Andy Saunders, the 24-year-old flight sergeant had apparently lost his way and was flying in the wrong direction. Despite the efforts of a fellow RAF pilot to get his attention and correct his course, Copping remained oblivious. Eventually, the plane ran out of fuel and made a rough landing. The impact caused damage to the aircraft, with a propeller and nose torn away and the landing gear collapsing. Surprisingly, the cockpit revealed minimal interior damage, with intact instruments in a structurally sound frame. Copping likely survived for some time. Supporting this belief is the sight of a stretched parachute providing shade, indicating that he initially stayed close to the plane, seeking refuge from the scorching Saharan sun. Unfortunately, Copping succumbed to the harsh desert environment, ending his story tragically. Now, 70 years later, the plane remains intact, preserved wonderfully by the scorching heat of the Saharan desert. Number 1. Lost fortresses. Archaeologists have made an astonishing discovery that sheds light on an ancient civilization. Real-life castles in the sand buried within the vast expanse of the Sahara Desert. This remarkable find unveils over 100 fortress settlements belonging to the enigmatic Garamantes people, located in southwest Libya. These settlements, dating back from approximately 81 to 500 AD, offer a glimpse into the highly advanced society that once thrived in this arid region, ruling over it from the 2nd century BC to the 7th century AD. The unveiling of these fortress settlements was made possible through meticulous analysis of modern satellite images, including high-resolution pictures commonly utilized by the oil industry. Additionally, aerial photographs taken several decades ago provided valuable insights into the layout and structures of these ancient fortifications. During an expedition conducted in early 2011, archaeologists collected pottery samples belonging to the Garamantes civilization, confirming the existence of these fortresses and offering tangible evidence of their historical significance. However, the progress of this groundbreaking research was abruptly halted due to the outbreak of civil war, marking the end of Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi's 42-year reign. Unfortunately, the conflict disrupted further exploration and study of these lost fortresses, leaving many questions unanswered and mysteries unresolved. Limited funds and resources have also posed challenges to comprehensive investigation and excavation of these ancient sites. Despite these obstacles, there remains hope that future research endeavors will yield additional insights and revelations about the Garamantes civilization and their remarkable fortress settlements. As archaeologists continue to unravel the secrets buried beneath the sands of the Sahara, there is anticipation that further discoveries will enrich our understanding of this ancient society and its enduring legacy.